guys, I wanted to give you some thoughts on this Yongnuo YN300 video light I bought a couple weeks ago. This is one of the best video lights you can buy under $50 in my opinion, and I'm just going to kind of go over what I like about it. Let me start by showing you, stopping down my lens here, you can see there's 96 LEDs and half of them are tungsten and half of them are daylight. Now the way you control those LEDs is from the back panel. If you look here, there's actually a pretty handy LED display. If you push this button, you see 5500K is lit up. So if you turn this knob, that will adjust your 5500K LEDs. And if you see here it says fine, that's your fine adjustment. You can dial in one-stop increments. If you press it again, you go to coarse, and you turn that knob and you'll just fly through all the way from 0 to 99, and you're already very bright. And the same thing, you just hit this button if you want to adjust the tungsten LEDs. And another thing that kind of sets this thing apart from other LED lights is you can control each color temperature independently. It's not a matter of just changing it and having the panel kind of mix between them. You can have them both at full brightness, you can have one totally off, one totally on. So it's good having that flexibility. Something else I like about this is the fact that you can preset a certain level of a certain combination of lights. Like if you I press set, so I have the set to 60/40, so that's 60% or level 60 of 5500K and level 40 of 3200K. So that gets me basically kind of a slightly warmer look than just flat out, you know, daylight. Now let's talk about batteries real quick. This light uses the popular Sony NPF series of batteries, for which there are many third-party options. And what's cool about this particular kind of battery is the back of it. it's I don't know what the right word is, open-ended. Basically you're not bound by a dimension in the depth direction. So you can have these batteries that stick out, you know, 2 or 3 inches to give you a ton of capacity. Now the one I have here is actually the smallest you can get. It's only 2200 milliamp hours, but you can get these over 6000 easily. But what I wanted the smaller one because, I mean, looking at this thing, if you put anything big on here, it's just going to topple over and fall backwards, and if you mount it on your camera, you're talking about a good deal of weight. So yeah, I mean, I use this battery and it's enough for a solid like 25 minutes, half an hour maybe, which it's really not much, and it's something that I used just for short YouTube clips. If I were going out and shooting like a wedding or something where I really wanted videography and I needed this light a lot, I'd either need more batteries or just a big fat one to stick on there. Now luckily there is an easy way to check your battery level. There's actually a dedicated button for it right here. You just push that. P9 is the highest level of battery. P0 is the lowest. And like I said, it drops pretty quickly, so it's good to know exactly where you're at. Something else that's available if you want it is an AC adapter port right up here. I got this battery charger with the battery, I think for like $9 or $10. It's very cheap for this Chinese stuff, so don't worry about that. The light itself is like $40, I think, is what I paid for this. So you're talking a total investment of about $50, which isn't bad at all for a good quality video light. And like I said, I think for the price, it's really hard to beat this one because you're getting well, something I didn't mention earlier, getting a really good high CRI of 95. You're also getting full control of your LEDs. You can, do them independently, you can do them together, any combination. You can turn one set completely off. So you're getting a lot of flexibility, and you're getting something that's pretty lightweight and pretty easy to handle too. So yeah, if you're just getting started in video like I am, and you don't want to drop a ton of money on a name brand and a whole system, I would totally recommend starting with this. So this has been the Yongnuo Air 300 video light. Thanks for watching.